Hey everyone! On this episode of The Insider, we're going to be meeting some of the girls that make up the Evolve family. We often see guys skating around, but over the last few years there's been a huge amount of girls joining the e-skate community. These women start skating for so many different reasons, and it's amazing to see the different ways that skating fits into their lives. So let's hear a little bit more about why these girls skate and why they love it.
Nearly gave you a heart attack. Thought I told you to watch your back. Never know what to expect down here. That's the only solid fact.
Probably 4 years ago, I had my first involvement with Evolve Skateboards, and I've loved electric skateboards ever since, and I've probably been the biggest advocate for electric skateboards ever.
And my friend that I was staying with at the time said, I've got an electric board, you know, you're walking around in 50-degree heat, paying for buses or public transport, why don't you just take my board? And I sort of said, I've never been on a skateboard in my life, you know, I'm not going to take your board out. And they said, no, it's electric, it's got brakes, you can press go, slow mode, sport mode. So I jumped on it and I spent 2 hours in the car park teaching myself how to ride it. And ever since then, I've been using that as my mode of transport.
I wanted to get a motorbike, then Dad freaked out, so then I ended up just thinking an electric skateboard was a good compromise. Like, it was a very spontaneous and impulsive decision, but it was a really good decision because now it's a huge part of my life.
I had no experience really riding any sort of boards. Jumped on a Evolve skateboard and it was so much easier than what I thought it would be, and every time I jump on, it's just like my confidence goes up a whole nother level.
My boyfriend encouraged me to buy my first electric skateboard, Evolve Bamboo GT. It was the best thing I bought ever.
I started riding in Evolve in the summer of 2018. I love riding because it's pure freedom. You're just gliding around the universe. Plus, you get to see the world in such a unique way.
So it probably took me about 2 to 3 weeks of a lot of practice in getting my footing right before I could comfortably turn the car park and be super confident with it.
Before 28 years old, I'd never been on rollerblades, skateboards, you know, scooters, anything like that.
I've been skating for about 14 years. Just recently I started e-skating about a year ago. I mean, one of the best things about e-skate is that it's all of the things I love about skating, but you don't have to push, you don't have to balance on one foot.
I reckon the biggest thing is people go, oh, I don't know how to skate. Yeah. And then you're like, no, just hop on it. You don't need to push. Push is the hardest thing.
So a lot of women are intimidated by an electric skateboard's speed. But that's the beauty of it. You don't need to be going 22 miles per hour. I mean, even though I definitely recommend it. You can go as fast as you want, you can go as slow as you want, you can brake whenever you want. You don't even have to put your foot down. It's extremely empowering.
Don't worry, experience is not required. Nobody is born as a pro rider. This board is user-friendly.
I've been a customer service manager here at Evolve for almost 2 years now. So I myself have come from a snowboarding background, but we do get a lot of women that walk through the door that haven't stepped foot on a board. So once we teach them how to use it and how to properly operate it, then they build their confidence up and they're walking out the door with a brand new board. My preference is AT. I love being able to easily roll up on gutters, roll over grass, over dirt, over rocks.
Because with the all-terrain wheels, you don't really have to stress if you veer off the path if you're not a pro like me. And
the boards themselves have slow modes, the speed limit. You can even cap your own mode with the app. So they have everything you need to actually learn how to ride it. We've also got tutorials over YouTube on how to ride and everything. You can always just give us a buzz too, so we're more than happy to help you out. I would love to see more girls riding Evolve skateboards. It's so convenient. You can just grab it out of the cupboard, roll it out the front, jump on, pull the trigger, and you can get yourself a few kilometres down the road. But if you're going for a coffee with a friend, jump on your board, ride down to the cafe. If you're someone learning to ride a skateboard, I think Evolve skateboards are the perfect place to start.
I'm talking to you girls. You need to try it, have fun, and join Evolve Girls team.